This disclaimer image establishes the channel's mission to help busy home cooks break down complicated recipes into simple, visual step-by-step guides. The legal disclaimer ensures transparency about recipe sources and viewer responsibility. Fast Instant Pot Tuscan White Bean Soup with Sausage. Step-by-step discover the easiest way to make authentic Tuscan white bean soup in your Instant Pot. This hearty, beginner-friendly recipe combines savory Italian sausage, creamy cannellini beans, and nutrient-rich kale in a flavorful broth that's ready in just 33 minutes. Perfect for busy weeknights. This naturally gluten-free soup features simple ingredients and foolproof instructions with clear timer callouts for every step. The secret: browning the sausage first creates an incredibly rich, restaurant-quality broth that will have everyone asking for seconds. All right, let's start with the fun part: gathering our ingredients. Now, if you're new to cooking, don't worry. This recipe uses ingredients you can find at any regular grocery store, and nothing fancy or intimidating. We're working with Italian sausage. You can choose mild or spicy, whatever you prefer. Then we have cannellini beans. These are white beans that come in cans, so super convenient. Just look for them in the canned vegetable aisle. For our vegetables, we need 1 onion, 2 carrots, 2 celery stalks, and 4 garlic cloves. We'll also use 3 cups of fresh kale. Now, kale might look a little scary if you've never used it before, but trust me, it gets really mild and tender in soup. For liquids, we need 4 cups of chicken broth and 2 cups of water. Add 2 tablespoons of olive oil, some fresh rosemary, a couple of bay leaves, and salt and pepper. Oh, and don't forget the Parmesan cheese. For topping, that's optional but highly recommended. Okay, now we're moving into prep mode. This is where we get everything ready before we even turn on the Instant Pot. Think of this as setting yourself up for success. Good prep work means easy cooking. First things first, open those cans of white beans and pour them into a colander. Give them a good rinse under cold water. This washes away excess salt and makes them taste fresher. Next, grab your cutting board and a sharp knife. We're going to dice our vegetables. Start with the onion, peel it and chop it into small pieces, about the size of a pea. Then do the same with your carrots and celery. Don't stress about making them perfect. Just try to keep them roughly the same size so they cook evenly. Now for the garlic, peel those 4 cloves and chop them up really small. That's what minced means. The smaller you chop garlic, the more flavor it releases. For the kale, remove any thick, tough stems and chop the leaves into bite-sized pieces. Measure out your chicken broth and water, and have them ready to pour. Here's why this prep step matters so much. Once you start cooking with the Instant Pot, things move pretty quickly. Having everything chopped, measured, and ready to go means you can focus on the cooking steps without rushing or forgetting anything. Take your time here. This prep work usually takes about 15 minutes, and it's time well spent. When everything's ready, you'll feel organized and confident. Let's cook. All right, here we go. Time to cook. The Instant Pot is going to make this incredibly easy, and I'll walk you through every single step with exact timers, so you'll know exactly what to do. Step 1. Press the saute button on your Instant Pot and wait 1 minute for it to heat up. You'll see it say hot when it's ready. Timer: 1 minute. Step 2. Add your Italian sausage to the pot. Let it brown for about 5 minutes on each side. This creates that delicious, savory flavor that makes this soup so good. Timer: 5 minutes. Step 3. Now add your olive oil and all those vegetables you prepped: the onion, carrots, celery, and garlic. Toss in the rosemary and bay leaves too. Saute everything together for 2 minutes, stirring often so nothing sticks to the bottom. Timer: 2 minutes. Your kitchen is going to smell amazing right about now. Step 4. Pour in the chicken broth, water, white beans, and kale. Give everything a good stir too. Combine. Step 5. This is important. Secure the lid on your Instant Pot and make sure that little vent on top is set to sealing, not venting. This is what creates the pressure that cooks everything so quickly. Step 6. Press the manual or pressure cook button and set the timer to 8 minutes at high pressure. Timer. 8 minutes. Now the Instant Pot takes over. It'll build up pressure. Cook your soup and beep when it's done. Step 7. When the timer goes off, carefully turn that vent to venting. To do a quick release, stand back a little, steam will shoot out. Wait until all the pressure releases and the float valve drops down. Step 8. Open the lid. Stir your beautiful soup and season it with salt and pepper to taste. Remove those bay leaves. Ladle it into bowls and top with grated Parmesan cheese. And that's it. You just made restaurant quality Tuscan White Bean Soup in about 30 minutes. Total. See? The Instant Pot did most of the work, and those timer callouts kept you on track the whole way. Congratulations, you're officially an Instant Pot cook.